Hey guys, Rob here, co-founder and joint CEO of Shipper.com. One of the biggest lessons I've learned through the startup journey is a lesson in time and time management. So we always talk about time management, we talk about prioritization. If you think about life in the corporate world, it's the 4 quadrants and Covey's habits of highly effective people, right? But I think the largest lesson that we've learned in this business is when you're starting a business, your time is precious. You've got access to 3 resources. It's cash, it's time, and it's effort. But you've got to be really wise with where you spend your time because it can completely make or break your business. One of the biggest pitfalls that a startup has when they're starting their journey is they're hungry, or you'd be very hungry and focused on getting that large enterprise style client so you can put that on your landing page and have a testimonial from one of the biggest retailers in Australia in our case. One of the biggest problems with that too early in your startup journey is that it wastes a lot of time and precious resource. You need to hack for liquidity, and to hack for liquidity you need to find tangible business cases that will drive your business forward. A small business multiplied by 10 small businesses can equate to the size of what a large client can give you. Once you've got a bit of breathing space, then it's important to then go after those larger clients, and your chances of success are probably going to be a bit better at that stage too. So the first lesson that I've learned about time management is focusing on getting the small wins on the board early, because that's the key to driving traction. Second thing that we really learned about time management was around project management, in a sense, and evaluating where your business should focus its time on. And I think understanding and being realistic about project launch timings as well. So if you're building a product, you're building your MVP, whatever it may be, you're communicating to everybody that you bump into, hey, we're going to launch on February the 1st. February the 1st is the drop dead date. We're going to do it. I think what people tend to underestimate is that the core of what you're doing can be done in a decent amount of time, but really what we underestimate massively is the last 5%. These are the little niggly things. These are the formatting issues that you've got. These are the things which don't quite function the way you'd hope they'd function from the beginning. These are the things that you've just discovered once you've now built the platform, and you've got to figure out how to solve them. So the biggest lesson on that part is to really overestimate the time it's going to take you. We always factor in a factor of 20% cost and time creep. I would say for the last 5%, factor in a doubling of that time. So if you think it's going to take you a week, estimate 2. If you think it's going to take you 2 weeks, estimate a month. Be realistic with that. But the second piece is you've really got to rein it in and drive it home. It's your baby. You're the one who knows it best, and you're the one who knows where to take it. So absolutely project manage the hell out of that last 5%. Hold people accountable. Do daily stand-ups, daily check-ins with your suppliers or your agencies, or even your own coders or yourself. Have a daily reflection as to, are you moving forward in the way that you need to? So be very wise with your time, guys, because you don't have a lot of it, and in the startup journey it's really important to focus on it. Cheers.